So my guess is this is when the band kicks up. Can you hear them? So it looks like they had a gathering before the event started and now graduation, and now they're having another musical event back here. You can definitely see some people are leaving from the back. It's still windy as ever back here. This light is horrible. All right, Dusty's running. I'm following the yellow brick road. All right. There is. There's lots of the little ducky van. Hi, ducky van. No, that's not. Oh. And I thought Wendy walked fast. You're running. It's an amazing church to have here. It's the church that didn't give in to Scientology. So there they are. They have their van, their buses ready to go.
All right, the
You got
first thing
everything
I
you need?
wanted to go to was the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime. I'm gonna follow Dusty along for a little bit. I wonder how much money this shop actually makes.
Oh, really?
Hi. Oh my goodness, there's actually people here on the street. It's amazing.
Did they show you the brick yet?
Why? What happened? Oh,
What's the scene if you've seen it?
because I was here during the meetup last year
All right.
when everybody did
Head
their
up there.
head up there. So
This is the scene of the crime. The cop called this an intersection.
where I'm at right now? Right here?
She was right here.
Right there.
And
Oh,
this is what they called an intersection, even though there's those barriers right there.
yeah. I'm not sure what it's going to intersect. So I guess this is where Erica got arrested here for no reason. So it's good to see that all these businesses have a lot of people in there because usually they don't.
Friday night, business
Watch it, Dusty. You're off the curb.
I am. I'm in the middle of the
You're
street.
you're right there. But those French fries smell really good, or whatever they have over there. It does. I can't believe they're still working on that over there. All right, Dusty just goes without telling you. Gotta watch out.
Is it all right, Mom? It's anti-Scientology. It's anti-Scientology. That's why I don't want him in the street.
Yeah, it's just for protesting Scientology. You're what? Your game? You're like,
say too loud because we have some on our team.
I don't
Yeah, let's
say-
not. Let's. Yeah, we don't want. Let's not because. Yeah, just let's
not today.
Yeah,
Make your own
thank you guys.
channel.
Hey,
I could do a fast one.
that's okay.
I love
that's
those
okay.
shiny shoes.
Say thank
Awesome.
you. Wait.
There we go.
There you go. Just wave quick and bye. All right.
You guys are big stars.
All right,
Good
take
luck,
care.
you guys.
Bye, y'all. Did you hear what she said? She's like, good way to go, guys. But we have some on our team. The Capitol Theater. I haven't been in there in a while. It is. Is there? Let's see.
Look at him. Look at the giddy up to the step. Look at the giddy up to the step.
Coming events.
Who's coming? Oh, Night Ranger's coming.
Wow. And Simon and Garfunkel.
That might be a tribute thing.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, the Simon and Garfunkel story.
That's pretty cool. It's a nice theater inside. So I would guess the reaction of that Clearwater resident is probably what most of the residents feel.
We are right outside.
Behind the camera, they'll say way to go, but they just don't want to be on camera because they associate with Scientologists. Oh, I want to see Tommy. Dusty just walks. Dusty, look at that. But it looks like these lights just don't change either, so I have to give it to Dusty for that. But honestly, if you do come here, the Coachman Park is awesome. So you do it right here?
Right here. So when the concert gets out, they come flooding out this way.
Yeah.
And then when it dies down here, we'll run and be over the backside.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's where you're going.
This is where I do concert. I'll be out here on Sunday, and then down there. Sunday may or may not be off. We're expecting rain.
Are we? It could change. You have 48 hours.
Yeah. But right now, it is on.
Are those Clearwater's finest over there? No. Hey, DOA Fraud, how are you? Hi, Scooter. Chat Mama. I remember when you got your Chat Mama name.
That is the finest.
I figured. That's where all of the finest police officers hang out, usually in grass parking lots, fighting crime. This is really a nice park, actually. Water features. It's beautiful down here.
I just got a message from Aaron. I swear I was just standing next to him. It's in the chat, so everybody's going to answer Aaron and it's going to pop up. Mr. Fraud, how you doing?
Well, oh, no, let's not do that, Dusty. Please don't.
How are you doing? Thank you guys for being here.
If you ever get a chance to visit Clearwater, definitely come down here.
This park is the nicest thing that has happened.
Yeah, they did a really awesome job of planning it.
Mark Bunker has a lot to do with this park being here.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's awesome that Mark Bunker was an advocate for it.
The approval process. This building here is like 50-50 sign tone, and that building's 50-50 sign tone. And you can see how empty it is. There's no lights on in this building.
Well, that's typical of Florida, though.
Yes.
It's everyone's third, fourth, fifth home.
Over there is the oaks and the distance for that little line, string of lights. That's 100% sign tone. And here we have the sound amplifier, which is one of my favorite things.
So, Dusty, what was this before this?
It was, as far as I knew, since I moved here, it was just a dirt lot.
A huge dirt lot? Really?
Dirt lot. I couldn't tell you what was actually here.
That's
I
crazy.
know the sandcastle at one time was like a hall. And
It's actually calm down here.
they do some really cool things here. They had a Purina dog challenge last year that was really kind of cool to watch. And they have concerts over here also, like their blues fest, and they'll block this off. They don't put up the fence, but they block it off. And it wasn't too long ago they had like a blues deal here. They have a jazz deal.
So, is this a walking path now?
Yeah, that goes towards the playground.
Oh.
And And the bench should be over where those palm trees are over there.
Okay, so it's a little further back
Yeah,
because it's
right on the water.
looking at the water. Yeah, that's what I saw.
And the sound amphitheater is very cool because you got this hillside right here.
Right.
And even though you can't see, the sound quality is just as good as anybody in the grass. And a lot of people come out here and watch concerts. Who was here last week? Tired now.
So they actually allow it?
Yeah, it's public. They can't really not allow it. And they put up that green meshing tennis court
Right, to block.
guard along the fence.
Right.
And the fence has been moved. The fence is right here now, but it was on the other side of that tree.
Okay.
And you could literally see the stage. So when I saw Sticks last year, it was like almost having front row seating.
And not anymore.
But they took that away.
They're after someone.
Oh, yeah. That's Jamie. Jamie caught up with us.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
watching
did you run?
I was watching your live stream on the way here, so find out where you were.
Uh-oh.
On the live chat?
No, it wasn't in the chat. He sent it in a text. I'm streaming. You can't really, you get like 30, you get just a couple seconds to,
You can't check your text messages while you're live streaming?
I probably could, but it'll mess up my stream.
Hence why people have two phones.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
What's Bridge
1872.
That's your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have?
I think not that many.
Under 100?
No, I have more than 100. I have like 300 or something.
Okay.
I don't stream often, just because life gets in the way. So.
Are you in the live chat?
Sometimes when I'm not working or when I'm on break.
Because I was gonna say you'll definitely see me in there.
You're under
Jamie Castro.
Okay. Yep, I've seen you.
Yeah, you've probably
I've seen
seen me in
you.
previous videos before.
I've seen you.
Yep, I was the one who was getting the pizza from Downtown Pizza when we used
Oh, that's true. And then you guys got in trouble, and then you bought the wrong soda. Troublemaker.
No, I did that on purpose. Though, at first, he asked me what sodas did they have, and I told him only Coke. Because
Right.
last time they only did have Coke, but this time you had more Coke.
It is nice back here, though.
Yeah.
So what are those things up there? Like one of them is lit.
Oh, the things that light up.
Yeah.
They're just things for the mark, I guess, to make it look better.
Right. I was gonna say, but one is only lit.
And one of them actually has a fire on top. I just noticed.
Oh, that's true. It does. It has a torch. That's crazy. Dusty disappears if you don't watch. He disappears within like milliseconds. He's like a chameleon. He's fast. But we're heading towards Mike Rinder's bench, which is basically, well, the second bench from here, but.
No, this is not.
That's not it?
That's not it? We're playing the game, not it?
Yeah.
Not it?
Not it?
Not it?
Alright, I got all excited for nothing.
It's probably one of these because I noticed in the pictures, like the actual thing was behind it.
Like right behind it.
Oh, well, that's. We're playing a game of not it. Not it. You're it.
Yeah, this one got light on.
Oh, you found. See, he's right. It was right. All right, who has a flash?
You guys know.
You can light it up. I don't think it does it when you stream.
It says, in loving memory of Mike Render, father.
So next time you come to Clearwater, you can sit on this bench and listen to some music behind you.
There's a lot of spots too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Scientology. Through that too.
Oh, to listen to the music? They're smart. I mean, they have.
We thought about doing it many times, but we wound up over there instead.
Oh, did you?
I still get a lot of concert. I still go to a lot of concerts.
Hi, everyone in Dusty's chat. Who's in there? Everyone's in there.
Told you up north, Antics. How you doing? Scooter Mom, JoJo, Rachel. Everybody's saying hi to you too.
Hi, everyone. Usually I'm in the chat too, but this is real life. There's a picture of Dusty. There you go.
It's very comfortable.
Is it? It's very new.
Still got that new bench smell.
Question is, what is that new bed smell? So
Oh yeah.
I am surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they have benches here because there's so many places in Florida that are making sure that the unhoused do not sleep on benches. So it actually surprises me. Do they?
You're allowed to go to the park anytime as long as you're not sleeping there anymore.
Yeah. That guy worried me right there. It looks like he was going to fall in a second. That we passed. Did you see him? I know, but he didn't look steady. He didn't fall in, did he?
Looking at that. That's a beautiful bird.
What is that? What kind of bird is that?
I don't know.
It looks interesting.
That's what that guy was looking at.
Are you sure?
I'm guessing. That's where he was looking. But I see dolphin in here a lot. Dolphin are usually more up against the
Oh, there it goes.
condo over
You ruined our whole channel because you left.
there.
You ruined our stream. Wait a minute. So where those people are walking is that
It's
duck.
a peahen? Was that what that was? Answer.
See, everybody tells you what that is. That's cool. That the bench is there.
75 minutes.
So I wonder how much it costs to have your plaque put there.
Oh, Mark Walker turned on Leah Remini, did it?
I bet there was a process, application, that kind of stuff. It's probably the bench.
Have you noticed other benches around here have plaques or just this one?
That one up there, we
That
just
first
noticed
one,
that.
he thought that was like
Okay. So not all of them have plaques yet.
Brand new.
Well, they do have that new smell.
The park's only a year and a half old.
Yeah, so they do have that new smell.
they redid it. That little roof up there.
Oh, really? They originally did not put that on? Interesting.
They were doing a bunch of like stuff in the city, like renovation spaces for the city. No, Coachman Park.
So the fencing over here is temporary, but is it permanent? Okay. So once concert season's over, they take it off? It is a pretty cool venue, though. taking my time. I'm like, oh, you really get to see inside of here. Wow. Looks really nice. And then there's this over here. Scientology. And then there's this over here. Not Scientology. I know. That's what I'm saying. They're right across the street. I live in Florida, but not in the area. It took me longer than I wanted to get here today because of traffic.
I did it one time and went in.
Wow.
So what I like about this theater so much is the stage is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
And the
amazing.
resort's right there.
I love that. Yeah, you're right. Stage,
And
resort. So isn't this the resort where they're supposed to kind of relax? Get-
pay big bucks for their auditing. That's the sandcastle.
So that's where they get their auditing?
I'm guessing they do that.
I mean, you can get auditing almost anywhere. So.
But I think when
Go there. Whatever they call vacation.
and the thing it doesn't even look like a awesome building.
But it used to be like a Days Inn or something like that. It used to be an actual hotel.
Oh.
And that's like the lobby area that I'm looking at there. The actual hotel's over here.
They can't make sound after 11 o'clock, right? Or
Yeah, but they can go to 10:59 like they did that one day.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What happens if they do make noise
Fine.
Five minutes.
That's stupid. They should be able to make noises as long as they want to.
Nah, they can't do that.
Nobody lives around here anyway.
So Dusty, how many cars do you usually see here at the sandcastle?
Sometimes it's full.
Is it?
Yeah,
It just
and
depends,
the buses
literally.
come here a lot too.
So people are probably picked up from the airport
Yes, I see them all. I see those buses at the airport.
and just
all
taken
the
to their destination where they're kept and secured and locked away.
A lot of reasons why, from what I'm being told, that those big buses have the blacked out windows, so they can't really tell where they're at, where they're going.
Oh, so they can't see from inside of it?
Now,
Oh.
we can't see through, like when it drives by the Fort Harris and we're looking through the windows and you can't see through, they can't see out even listen. If they
No, I
can't
thought it
see
was
out, they can just see silhouettes at
No.
best.
I was gonna say, I figured they'd be able to see out, that they were just tinted.
That's a little unsettling.
But
It's
yeah,
not
they
surprising, though.
do the shuttle buses all through here. They'll
Oh.
shuttle them from building to building too.
Remember one time, someone that was over there with us, they said they looked at one of the buses and they seen someone in handcuffs?
In the buses?
Yeah, in the bus, they said they seen someone in handcuffs in the bus.
I almost wouldn't doubt
That's not, yeah, I'm gonna say that's not surprising.
You want to see the other Sciento Park?
Sure, the one that we can't go in.
The one we call the Bunker Park?
The one that houses Winter Wonderland. It's spring break.
Cameras, there's already 3 right here. Just on this one. Look at that, 3 cameras on one pole.
Lots of cameras.
That's crazy.
I've seen them in trees.
Why do they got 3 cameras on one pole?
Because they all do different things. They all don't do the same thing. Good evening.
He acknowledged them.
He also had an accent too. He was he wasn't from here.
Well, you got 31 people watching now. 34. DOA is a fraud. Oh, yeah.
Ew, stinky sock over here.
Huh?
A sock.
Usually when I'm here, the fountains are off. That's how early I am. I'm usually out the door. Yeah, I'm not there.
So how is the Osceola different than Sandcastle? They're just two.
Talking about this one? Yeah, this looks like a street.
Little Davey has his office over there.
You see the no before their owner at the science college. He donated like $45 million to several months.
Yeah, unfortunate. Prison buses. Oh, yeah. That's where I saw a lot of staff members smoking behind there.
I thought Scientologists couldn't smoke.
No, they love to smoke. The more you smoke, the less you'll get cancer. It's because Ronnie's boy said that. So during the wonderful Clearwater that they held this summer, yes, they're creepy. They're actually it's their flag band. They're creepy. It's flag.
I wasn't at that. I know
It's a
what you're
Clearwater.
talking about. That was
So
on-
they had all of these fronts open, and that was part of the block party that you had to go in and you had to sign off on something so you could be part of a raffle and a free thing. So I went into the first one, and then the guy just stopped me there and said, "You're not invited." I'm like, "I'm not doing anything." But actually, I was brought in by one of the Sea Orgs or staff that was standing outside because he's like, "Do you want us to explain it to you?" I'm like, "Sure."
I was working that day. I know which one you're talking about. That's when
Yes, and then yep. As they were talking to Joey Meatballs, that's when I went around the corner.
the city put on, and they right where Cleveland Street is, the Tom Petty band, and they spent a lot. I can tell
Yeah.
people. Nobody wants.
Oh yeah, when Cheryl left, he got her megaphone and yelled at me from her car and said my name.
Wants to Sherwood.
Oh,
Hacienda Gardens is apparently where all us.
yeah,
all
they're
us
right
us
by
are.
right by each other.
Yeah, you
Look,
can
it's
not
tennis.
see through that box.
I
You can't see
I
any
did.
light.
No.
A little bit.
I mean, and technically, that kind of tint isn't it illegal in Florida? Oh, so there's the street of front groups.
They own this park.
That's the Mark Bunker bench.
Wow. We hope you enjoy your visit. You only get to sit on the bench.
They used to have a walkway through here. It's not there anymore.
Oh, one time when I was out here, they had them following me around.
And that's the sign saying Clearwater Police cannot remove you off this so-called public park.
Yeah, a couple months ago, they sent one of the Scientologists to follow me around when I was out here.
And I think the Clearwater board has forgotten that this park
Used to be a restaurant.
is here. We don't need another one.
Another one of those millions can see, but nobody can use. And that was one of the things I heard him say during that city council meeting was,
Yeah.
how many millions of people will see it,
See it, but don't touch it.
but only a handful.
It's not even that nice. They don't even got any trees in it or anything.
We'll help you get out.
How you doing? That would benefit that better. Anyone can go to the city council.
Mm-hmm. They're public.
Whatever they talk about Scientology. The only reason they might not be following me.
Clearwater Community Volunteers, where we don't help anyone in Clearwater, only ourselves.
Known as the Dave Miscavige office building.
It kind of reminds me of Universal Studios, where they have by the Harry Potter all those doors and windows.
I was gonna say,
But he does have an office on that tower, that flag.
And unfortunately, they fit in because every other car in Florida is white.
Like, yeah. How many? Those could,
Wise Clearwater, where we'll take your money so you can be wise.
buildings.
that tree preacher was out here last week too.
I have a question for you. Why is
What's
the
that?
dude behind the counter in there? It's like almost 10 o'clock at night.
Somebody in there. Look,
Yeah.
oh, he's leaving. He's left. He's left.
Yeah, either would I. Jamie, it's not worth it.
I only like to stir the pot. I don't want it to
And
boil.
also, I think they're all connected inside.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then another thing is, it only goes right there, all the way down. But this
Oh, there's
building's-
another.
This
Yeah.
building's big on the other side.
Right. So the wall does not stop there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They take go between all the buildings, and they like the sidewalk.
And here is the Citizens Commission of Human Rights, where really, Scientology, what kind of human rights do you support?
They're trying to hide something.
Only ones that support Scientology?
But oh, you mean that? You didn't see anyone in here, did you? No. Huh? You didn't see anyone in there, did you?
Scientology Volunteer Ministries, where really we only help ourselves. And if we're helping somebody, it's just a PR moment. Ooh, they shut their lights off.
They're elected.
All right, so do most people in Florida.
Oh, that birthday bash on stock. It was like every fifth car was a Tesla.
I think Florida is the second to California that has the most Teslas, though.
Very busy in there. Very busy. Oh, very busy.
Oh yeah,
Very busy.
it is.
Very busy.
Criminon.
Again, imagine that's a 4-hour day. Very busy.
They do can help you when you go to jail. So after you get out, you can help us in Scientology. Criminon. Foundation for a Drug-Free World. What is it really? So when I go down on this street, it just reminds me of going to Disney.
Yeah, that's free picture. Somebody else. Yeah.
Or Universal Studios for that matter. They just look fake. United for Human Rights.
for arrest. They arrested her. He's
Oh, there's a car park there. He should be.
the last person I would expect to arrest. He doesn't even have a YouTube channel or anything. He literally does this stand there with his
All right. We're going to say goodnight and we'll see you next time.
Is that you?